the root cause of the wars, not in the way of Allah, but the people have wars in the world. The root cause for that, Quran gives the gives us the root cause is the unequal distribution of wealth. And you will see how you will link up these. I will relate the ayahs, and inshallah you see how you will come to this understanding. So Surah At-Tawbah 9 and ayah 34. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu inna kathiran min al-ahbari wal-ruhban la ya'kuluna amwala an-nas bil-batil wa yasudduna an sabilillah والذين يكنزون الذهب والفضة ولا ينفقونها في سبيل الله فبشرهم بعذاب أليم. O you who believe, surely the majority from Ahbar, the scholars, and Ruhban, the terrorists, definitely eat the wealth of the people with falsehood, and they oppose about the way of Allah, and they are those who hoard gold and silver. That is, hoard means that is the supply of food, money, etc. that is carefully guarded for the future. And they do not spend in the way of Allah. They do not spend it in the way of Allah, then give them the good news with the grievous punishment. Now Allah is addressing Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, O you who believe. So Allah is educating the believers of all times. It is referring that the believers should know, the believers of these ayahs and the believers of Quran and the believers of Islam, that they must know there are scholars, ahbar, and they are terrorists. Who? The ahbar, the scholars and the terrorists, they are, what they do is, they definitely eat the wealth of people with falsehood. They make a fool out of the people. Who? The terrorists. By gunpoints or by education, scholars. Who are scholars? Ahbar are referred as scholars by their knowledge. Because of the knowledge or by force. The terrorist is a person who uses any means to terrorize the person. Who is a terrorist? A person who uses any means to terrorize the person to limit that he can have your wealth. Who is a scholar? By the knowledge. Influence people and ask money. Not by requesting, but make sure that you give money. So there are two groups, the Roban, the terrorists, and then here we are opening in inverted commas, they are the terrorists of the so-called label Muslims, or they are the terrorists or so-called of the non-Muslims, or the Jews and the Christians. The Ahbar or the terrorist, because both this kind of people you will find in all societies of the world. Here we will relate the Quranic ayahs is addressing to the believers. Among the terrorists and among the ahbar, the scholars, meaning the terrorists referred to, the terrorists can be Jews, terrorists can be Christians, and terrorists can be label Muslims. Label Jews, label Christian, label Muslims can be terrorists. Label scholars of Christianity, label scholars of Islam, and label scholars of Jews, Christians and Muslims, label. But their object is to squander wealth. They definitely eat the wealth of the people with falsehood. And they oppose about the way of Allah, and they are those who hold gold and silver. This is the psyche of these two people. From the ordinary people they are doing so. This is how the money, unequal distribution of wealth, you can see that this money of wealth has been hoarded by these scholars and by the terrorists. And they do not spend it in the way of Allah. So this referred to the believers, they have to spend in the way of Allah. Those among the believers, they are not spending in the way of Allah. Then give them the good news with the grievous punishment. So Allah says, give them the good news with the grievous punishment to who? Who are doing this? Who are Ahbar, the scholars, and Rohban, the terrorists? Among the Jews and the Christian label Muslim scholars and the Jews label Muslim terrorists. I'm relating, right? I'm giving you the label. Why I'm giving the word? Because you will find out who are those people. Anyway, so now next ayat we go to Surah Yasin 36, ayah 47. وَإِذَا قِيلَ لَهُمْ أَنْفِقُوا مِمَّا رَزَقَكُمُ اللَّهُ قَالَ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا لِلَّذِينَ آمَنُوا أَن نُطْعِمُ مَنْ لَوْ يَشَاءُ اللَّهُ أَطْعَمَهُ إِنْ أَنْتُمْ إِلَّا فِي ضَلَالٍ مُبِينٍ. And when it is said to them to spend with what Allah has given the sustenance to you, those who reject say to those who believe, what? Shall we feed the one to whom if Allah had willed, He would have fed? This is nothing but you are nothing but you are in clear, except in clear strain. So now another ayat I am reading, it refers to that when it is said to these people, when it is said to the people to spend in the way of Allah, who? To the poor class. When it is said to them to spend what Allah has provided you from the sustenance, you spend. So they say to the rejectors. The rejector says, who are the rejectors? Who read the ayats, who understand the ayats and reject them. So when they listen to the ayats and when they reject, they said to the believers, they give an argument, okay, what? Should we provide it? Should we provide the sustenance to those? If Allah had willed, He would have done so. Why didn't God supply it? Why did not God, these people dying of hunger? You have seen in people in the whole world, what we see in which country? Ethiopia, Somalia, there are people, we are asked to spend money and give them. So if Allah would have willed, He would have done it. Why you are asking us to spend? You follow what I am saying? It's very important, because this is how the people have been hoarding the wealth with them. When the believers or our people are asked to spend in the way of Allah, to Allah and to give, because unequal distribution of wealth, I am telling you how the war will crop up by this. When they are asked to spend, they say, well, if Allah would have willed, He could have provided these people who are dying of hunger. He could have done it. Why are you asking us? So they are thinking this wealth that we have hoarded, this our intelligence, this thing that we have this amount of money or this wealth and gold and silver. So these are the people who are rejecting and saying to the believers, they are not spending, but they are using an example, they are using an argument to corner the believers that God could have done it. So if people are dying of hunger, let them die. You are hearing the psyche of those kind of people. We'll identify who are those people. Further in Al Imran 3 and Ayah 181. لَقَدْ سَمِيَ اللَّهُ قَوْلَ الَّذِينَ قَالُوا إِنَّ اللَّهُ فَقِيرٌ قَالُوا إِنَّ اللَّهَ فَقِيرٌ وَنَحْنُ أَغْنِيَاءُ سَنَكْتُبُ مَا قَالُوا وَقَتْلَهُ الْأَنْبِيَاءَ بِغَيْرِ حَقٍّ وَنَقُولُ ذُوقُوا عَذَابَ الْحَرِيقِ. Without doubt, Allah has heard the saying of those. Surely Allah is poor and we are rich. Surely we will write down what they have said and their killing of the prophets without right. And we will say, taste the punishment of the burning. So now Allah says in this ayah that Allah has heard the saying of the people. Who are those people? And they are saying, we are rich and Allah is poor. We are rich and Allah is poor. Who are those people? Can anyone think? From the audience. Anyone can, who can say that Allah is poor, we are rich? Sorry. Okay, 1 minute, but I understand you said that people who are controlling the economy. But if you read the further up, the ayat that I read before, that is because nobody said that Allah, we are rich, Allah is poor, in the true sense. But people who are using this argument that if Allah had willed, He would have provided the sustenance to these poor people. This is the psyche of those people who have got this wealth with them. Who has got this wealth? Their call is written upwards. And nut'im man law yasha'u Allahu at'ama. This is the statement, and this means that what shall we feed the one whom if Allah have willed, He would have fed. This kind of people think that they are rich and Allah is poor, because Allah cannot provide for these people. Allah cannot provide. Why are you asking us to provide? They are holding this gold and silver with them. They are thinking that God is poor, your God is poor, and we are rich. Why are you asking us to provide? If your God was rich, He would have provided those people. People are dying of hunger all over the world where people are poor, so they are actually squandering wealth. So this is the behavior of certain class of people, but the name is not yet identified. But before I told you who are doing this, the terrorists and the scholars. We have first ayat I've read, the first verse, don't forget that. So the scholars and the terrorists are doing so. But it's not mentioned among who. The scholars are among all categories, the Jews and the Christians and the Muslims. The terrorists are among all the three categories, the Jews and the Christians and the Muslims. They are not yet identified from these verses who are these people who are saying that God is poor and we are rich. So Allah says further in this ayah that we have heard, Allah, without doubt, Allah has heard the saying of those, surely Allah is poor. Allah is poor and we are rich. Soon we will write down what they have said and their killing of the prophets without right. And we will say it is the punishment of the burning. So Allah has said, we have heard those people who are saying that Allah is poor, we are rich. And they have been killing the prophets. Not physically, psychologically. They have been killing the prophets, their personalities. They have been killing the prophets.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Muhammad Sheikh's channel. Please click the bell icon so that you may receive timely notifications of our upcoming videos.